So welcome everybody, welcome my friends, welcome to my new subscribers, to my little neck of the woods. My name is Maggie, if you don't already know. Here at Michael's, I want to see if they have ribbon, which I need. I would like that deep burgundy, silky or velvety. And I'm also looking for, I want to do the floral sponge or whatever it's called. I think it's floral sponge. I need that. So let's see what they have to do our next project. They have these beautiful candles. Look how big they are, but they're $49. Christmas candles though, buy one, get one free. So that's a good deal. These are so cute. Look at them, they're candles. Love these. So floral foam I'm looking for because I'm going to do a little project since it's so cold outside. So might as well show you what they have here. $34.99. This is really pretty. Let's see what else they have. This one is $56. Another nice one. Prices are very high, $72. And there's no sales on these. That's another nice one. $42. Yeah, way too high. Marshalls, TJ Maxx, all those is better for it. That's a cute sign, Merry and Bright. And I like these nutcrackers that are made like pillows. Those are so cute. Let's see how much they are. So I've searched everywhere. There's no price. They're free. They're very cute to sit on a couch or a chair or by the fireplace. Or if you have a grand fireplace, you could sit it on top of the mantle. Oh, these bells are really nice with the ribbon. So pretty. Guys, don't ask me the prices because I don't know what's happening. Are they on here? No. Are they on the back? No. Am I blind? These are really cute as well. Okay, so it's because a lot of them are not priced. Like this one has a price sticker on it. So pretty, but they are $29.99. That's a lot. That Santa picture is great. So again, everything is color coded, which is easy for decorating. Their ornaments are quite expensive, $12.99, but get one free. Buy one, get one free. So that makes it about $6.99. Nothing that stands out. Quality on these are probably the same as Canadian Tire, but definitely not the same variety. These are more like kids, for like a kid Christmas tree, right? Even the colors are more brighter. So I'm really struggling with pricing here. I don't see anything marked, but I saw the same one yesterday at Value Village for $3.99. It's probably double that here, but again, no pricing anywhere. I'm looking for a velvet burgundy ribbon. So nothing deep burgundy. Everything is that rich red. I just want it to be a little bit more dark. So $29.99. I saw this at Value Village yesterday for $5. Do you guys remember this from my other video? It was double this amount. It was $20 at HomeSense. Here it's not even as tall. So I'm definitely not as impressed with Michael's as all the other stores that carry Christmas decoration. One reason is pricing, and then also just the product themselves. I don't know. They look cheapy made to me, but that's just my opinion. I haven't been impressed yet. Like even this is $29.99, and you're getting very little. Like it looks like Dollarama stuff. I was looking for this in the summertime when I was doing my outdoor plans. So it's good to know that they have it here, $24.99. It's moss for when you have like orchids or any other plants you want to feature in a beautiful pot. So yeah, I came here for that foam and ribbon. Ribbon I haven't found. So I am comparing it to Hobby Lobby, my favorite store in the States, and definitely not the same quality, quantity, and pricing. So it's just very aggravating not to find a price on things. Am I missing something, guys? Is the price on here somewhere? No. Like that aggravates me. I like these pillows for the summer, but not one product is marked with a price. And like I just can't be bothered. So right away I'm like I'm walking away. See, like some have pricing and then others like you're searching through each one. Very nice pillows though. So definitely the fillers are way better at HomeSense. I don't see anything here that's catching my eye, and prices are not that great. See? Hobby Lobby, this would be like 40-60% off before the season. I'm not seeing any sales here. Buy one, get one free. Oh well. So now that I have seen Hobby Lobby, I'm so not impressed with Michaels. I'm sorry, Canada. But yeah, you guys really need to step it up, Michaels. Foam. Okay, here we are. Made in the US. I'll get this. I think I'm going to go with the dark one, dark color, so you don't see it as much. And then even look how dusty everything is. Doesn't anybody clean in here? I don't know. Maybe I'm in one of my moods. But like I said, once you've seen Hobby Lobby, I guess nothing will make you happy. $49. Like, come on, look how small it is. It's small. Ridiculously priced. So that was so disappointing, Michaels. I don't know. Is it because I've seen Hobby Lobby now, or is just the merchandise here not as good? Hi, friends. Another week has started. We had our first blizzard here. It started Sunday morning, and now it's Tuesday, and it just stopped snowing. We got so much snow, and it's been dark, and I'm getting the winter blues already. It's way too early. I was like, what's my problem this week? And it's the sun. Lack of sun. We went through a beautiful summer. We were away in Florida. We came back. It was still beautiful. Beginning of October was beautiful. I just remember last week sitting in the sun and like feeling the warmth on my skin. And now it's just gross and dark. And as much as I love a blizzard and snowfall, getting to work in the morning has just been so depressing. You know, you're on a time crunch. So if there's a snowfall and you're going out with your friends or you're going out shopping, it's a different feeling. But to have to rush to work, make sure you don't get hit, make sure you don't hit someone else, accidents everywhere, and none of us were prepared for it. Like I didn't even do my leaves yet, you know? So yeah, I've been really unmotivated since Saturday. I don't know what my issue is, and the only thing I can think of is it's dark. So I'm gonna have to start taking vitamin D. Hubby hasn't talked about going away anywhere yet. It's been a hard year. We had to buy 2 cars, and yeah, gotta make my own sunshine. But anyway, so what I had envisioned, and as much as I have zero motivation or desire, the excitement of Christmas coming is keeping me alive. I've been seeing this for such a long time, and I thought I had my large Asian inspired pot here, but it's actually at my mom's. So the vision is not quite um, what I thought, only because the size of this. So I wanted to do a little tree for my room. I've always wanted one. Downstairs where we put the Christmas tree, it's visible from basically every room. But I was thinking of doing like a little Christmas tree. I'll show you pictures on the left and right of my inspo. But yeah, this one I feel like it's not bad size, but the tree that I wanted to use is this. So this is the little tree that I wanted to use, but it's too big for this pot and I don't have the right pots. Like a Charlie Brown little Christmas tree. I wanted to do that project. I also have to do my planterns at the front. I have all the cuttings, evergreen cuttings here, so I want to get to that. And I have all my beautiful colored garnishes that I'm going to put in the pot, so that's ready to go. So I don't know if in today's video I'm going to do the Charlie Brown tree or I'm going to do the front pots. Like I said, this storm threw me off because it's been so bad the last 2 days and you couldn't even go outside. It was cold and dark, and today's the first day that you can actually like wear a sweater outside and not have to have the hat and everything. So I don't know what to do. What do I feel like doing today? So the only other pot that I have that kind of goes with the theme is this one, but it's super heavy. And do I want that upstairs in my room? Let me even see if this thing would fit. So it does look cute in this pot. It actually suits the look, even though I wanted something like this. Because again, with the pictures that I'm seeing in the inspo, that's the look I'm going for, but this one is not big enough. So maybe I'll just use this for now, and maybe maybe it'll come up on Facebook Marketplace, something a lot bigger to have that look. You know, things when you're on a budget and you're thrifting, it takes time to collect. And like I said, the one that I had in mind that I thought would be perfect is at my parents' house. Okay, let me just make a decision and let's do the front planters. So I will still use this pot and I will put this, oh my God, look what I just found. A squirrel must have dragged leftover tomatoes and she left it here on the table. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the wonderful gift. So yeah, I will use this still instead of leaving it in here, or maybe I'll choose a smaller and I'll put this somewhere in the house as well, maybe the kitchen, and dress that up because again, that big tree does not go in here. Lots of ideas. This was supposed to be my Halloween project. This was supposed to be spray painted and beautiful in black and then put candles, but I wasn't able to find 4 of them together, and if I did, they were very expensive, so it wasn't in the budget. This was free only because the person that was selling it noticed that one of the bulbs here, one of the electrical things was not working. So she just, when I told her I needed it for a project, she's just like, take it. So I have 1, I need 3 more. So next year's project. Yeah, so if you're feeling the same way, that's what it is, guys. You need to start taking magnesium, my vitamin D. All my suntan is gone. You start to layer up and stay at home. So first thing I gotta do is I gotta divide into equal parts the evergreen branches. Let's do that. Okay, so what I did was I divided it by height. So into 2. And then I don't know, for whatever reason, the girl that I usually buy these from, she usually has longer branches. For whatever reason, this year they cut them very short. So this is my short pile, which will be the fillers. It's way cheaper through her than going even to Walmart. Walmart had them for $9 for 2 branches. Like, come on. There was some for 7, but they were very thin and small. So she charges $15 per bundle. So that was a good price. And I do have a lot here. Hopefully I have some left over for indoors. But let's start playing around with it. So I always add 2 per pot, thicker branches from a birch tree. I think I like that look. It's very Canadian. So I will add those 2, and then the rest will be fillers and color. I'm feeling a lot better, even though Rocco is whining here. I don't know what his issue is. Pumpkins are going to the garbage today. Tomorrow's pickup. Look how cute they are. That was such a short season for them. Yeah, so let's do that. So because the pots are going next to each other, you want to make it as equal to the eye as possible. So one big problem, I never thought of it because it's still early in the season. The soil is totally frozen. So I can't even stick the stuff in. What should I do? Okay, I'm going to have to boil some water and pour it inside, and that should take care of the problem because I'm getting it done today. Okay, so I poured some hot boiling water, and it's definitely melted the soil, and now it's going to be easier to assemble. Just remember to have a few pieces that are hanging down naturally, draping over like this. I think it looks more whimsical and more natural. Nothing has to be perfectly erect and assembled. So yeah, I love how it overflows. Okay, let's start adding some color. So I'm going in with these beautiful red branches. They're tall, they give color and height. So let's put those in first. I have equal amounts in each. Let me put them, and I don't put them separate. I kind of put them as one whole, so the color is very vibrant in that spot. If I start separating this, it won't look as nice. So yeah, let's put those in right in the middle and together. Make sure you get them right in. You don't want that crazy wind that comes taking everything. And that water trick is perfect. It got everything soft so I can stick everything in so nothing will be flying down the driveway. Love it. Can you tell my voice is getting more happier? That's what Christmas does. Christmas decorations. If you saw my previous videos a few weeks back, I was showing you all these beautiful plastic fillers that we found at Value Village. So I have 2 of those. Let's put those in, 1 in each, obviously. So I'm going to put it right at the front so you could see it. Oh my God, it blends in so well. I can't even tell that that's plastic. And get it deep in there. Love it. Love it, love it. And I love how some of the natural branches that I picked up have acorns as well. So that's really cute. Let's get it in there. Okay. Next, what do we have? Okay, 2 more of the plastic fillers. Let's stick those in. Love that. Oh my God, within like 20 minutes, it got so dark all of a sudden. Is more snow coming? Next, we have these beauties. I got these from the dollar store. A little bit of sparkle because Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without sparkle. So let's put these in right next to the red branches. Love that. Yeah, I love that. It looks so pretty. If you're hearing me talk very animated, it's because I notice when Rocco's with me and he's getting bored, if I get my voice really high and I'm like, look at this and look this, he gets all nosy and wants to know what I'm doing. So he's getting antsy. He's had enough here. So that's why you're hearing my tones change. He's like a little baby. You got to keep them, engaged. Okay, what's next? We have some of these red berries that I got these at Bradford Nurseries. They were on sale. Yes, I didn't get these in the States at Hobby Lobby. They were here. And look how pretty they look like. There is frozen rain on them. So I'll put those in. And then we may have to pick this up in the morning because it is getting darker and I want you to see it in the daytime. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. So again, I'm not separating them and putting them all over the place. I'm just bunching them. I think that looks way prettier and less busy, if you know what I mean. I like bundles and not having it all just messy and everywhere. Okay. So yeah, it's getting dark, guys. I want you to see the beautiful finish. So we'll pick this up in the morning. So now I'm going to add these beautiful gingerbreads that I got from the dollar store. It's looking so good. And then lastly, these acorns. So I have 6. Yes, I do. There we go. Here's the finished product. Again, this goes with my house. My house is not modern. It's farm-like Maine design. And I think this is beautiful country style pots. Wow, look how pretty they look. Oh, I'm so happy how they turned out. Just love them. I love all the red colors and textures. Doesn't that look pretty? Yeah, it just really suits my house. I'm still gonna zhuzh it up, move it around. There's a few things out of place, but it's starting to rain. So I'm going to stop right here. And yeah, hopefully I inspired you to start decorating for Christmas. Hope you're all well. And there you go. Let me back up and show you them side by side.